Hey friends, it's Eric and Tay. We're checking out the Airversa Waterless Diffuser. And this is the big boy, that gigantic one that can hold up to 400 milliliters of your favorite oil. Now, I do want to thank Airversa for sending this out to me for a full, honest review, as I do not allow any types of sponsorships on any of my channels. And if you're brand new here and you like unsponsored, unfiltered, short to the point reviews, hit that subscribe button and let's get into this review. Now, it does come in two different colors, as you probably can see. So depending on where you're going to be placing this, you might want to get the white one if you're going to be mounting on white walls, or if you're going to be putting this on a bookshelf, maybe you get the black one. But you can either wall mount this, or it is freestanding also. Now, one thing I realized when they first got this to me, I thought it was battery operated ones like you see in commercial bathrooms. This is not. This has to be plugged in, so you have to figure out where you're going to be placing this so it will be able to be plugged in. Now, the wire is decently long enough, but you do want to make sure that it's in the right place to be powered, because there is no battery option here. And you want to make sure you buy enough oil. When I first got this, I thought, I could just put in the little bottles, but this thing holds the big, gigantic bottles that are pretty pricey. But when you consider how much oil it is, it's really not that bad price. So the bigger bottles just cost more just because there's so much more in there. And I gotta tell you, depending on what settings you have on this thing, it's going to last a very, very long time. So if you want to set it and forget it like I do, then this is definitely something to consider. Now, this works with the Sleek Point app, so you can connect it via Bluetooth. So you have to be within Bluetooth range. Now, it does require a password, which I didn't realize at first where it was, but I did find the instructions, and the default password is 8888. Now, you can change that once you're in there, so anyone with the Sleek Point app can connect to it via Bluetooth. That's why there's a password. So you want to make sure you want to change it to your 4-digit password, so no one else can just easily guess it from reading the instructions. But once you're in there, there's very few settings. You have your diffusing time, which goes from, I think it's 3 seconds up to 5 minutes when it's spraying out the oil or blowing out the oil. And then there's a pause time from 5 seconds all the way up to 10 minutes. I wish it went out further than that, just because I have a pretty small bathroom and I only need to spray maybe every 30 minutes. And unfortunately, I put it at 10 minutes for 3 seconds of spraying. I still feel like that's too much for my small bathroom. Obviously, everyone's situation and wherever you're going to be mounting this or placing it is going to be different, so you can adjust that to your setting. But I would have liked to see more options or extended options past that 10-minute mark. Now, the other option in the app is when it does spray or diffuse, to have the fan below. That way it gets further away. If you want that on, if you have a bigger room, you definitely want to turn on that fan that will make sure the oil fills up the entire room. But for my little bathroom, I didn't need that. But if you do, great. That's an option for you. It's just a one-time setting that you either have it on when it diffuses or blows out the oil, or it's off. But nevertheless, once you set it, you forget it. And there's so many different places that you can use this. Personally, I'm using it in a small bathroom, but you can use this in large rooms. You can use this in restaurants and public places. This thing lasts a long time just because of that huge reservoir. We can fill that up with 400 milliliters of your favorite oil. Just remember, it does have to be plugged in, so keep that in mind. I wish it had a battery. Maybe they'll do that in the next version. If they're listening, that would be awesome. But all in all, I think this is a set it and forget it for a very long time. I think in my situation, I won't have to look at this thing probably for months and months. and it's gonna smell and look great in my bathroom. So all in all, this is really great, useful waterless diffuser. You just add your favorite oil to the canister that comes with it. It comes with all the mounting hardware, the little key to open this up, which you really don't need. You can open up the device without the key. It's just a little bit easier when you do have the key. All in all, I love this. I can't wait to see how long this lasts in my bathroom on my settings. I'll definitely update you guys in the comments below. And also check out the affiliate links if you guys want more information and pricing. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.